Rainollon here. Today's another build showcase, and it's the Jupiter, the new AR. So, let us immediately start. Let's start with the mods first. The mods I'm using on my Jupiter, I'm using Vital Sense for critical damage, Bloody Rounds for critical damage while aiming, Malignant Force for Toxin Stash Chance, Rim Rounds for Coldness Stash Chance, Cold, and Toxin gives you Viral. The weapon does come with Corrosion, so you have Corrosion and Viral, which is quite nice. Prime Shred for Fire Rate and Punch Through, Galvanized Chamber for multi-shot, Galvanized Scope for critical chance while aiming, and Galvanized Zap for stash chance and direct damage per testing target. These are the mods I'm using. For the Axel's weapon data slot mods, I will highly recommend for you to go with Vigilant Supplies to enhance your crits and ammo economy. For the Arcane, I was thinking between Crocs and Deadhead. I'm using Deadhead. I think it needs damage. I think the damage is kind of bad. So Deadhead, what it does on a precision headshot kill, you get 120% increased damage for 24 seconds, stacks up 3 times, so that's 360% increased damage, 3% headshot multiplier, and weapon recall. All these stats are really good for this weapon. If you want to try out Crocs, Crocs will give you like 300% stash chance and 60% ammo efficiency, and last for 10 seconds. This is going to make your status procs more often, and also you have ammo efficiency so you can shoot longer. But I think this weapon just needs a lot of damage. Passing alternative fire changes from the burst of a buckshot. Each pellet always inflicts corrosion stats on hit. So this passive isn't that bad, it's just this passive is on a very whatever weapon. For the stats on the regular fire, which is AR, automatic, fire rate is good, the magazine size is fine, maximum ammo from pickup is good. Reload is slow, accuracy is very high, automatic, punch through is 2.2 thanks to Prime Shred. Rivet disposition is really bad, I will not recommend. Critical chance is slightly above average, which is fine. Crit multi is above average, as you can see. And status is average. Total damage is below average, which is a massive downgrade. The Fire is a shotgun form. It shoots slightly slower, has more multi-shot, which is quite good. Reload is quicker. The fall off is horrible, 5 to 10 meters, so you have to be very close to enemies. Your critical chance is exactly the same, but crit multi, as you can see here, is smaller. Stash chance is weaker because it's a pellet system, but I think it's fine still. And total damage is, I think, maybe I'm wrong, average, could be below average. So yeah, those are the stats, the passive, the mods, the Arcane. And I think it's time for me to show you Jupiter in game. I'm going to only use Ember, no secondary, no melee, no Sentinel Dog or Cat for buffs, nothing, just Ember and Jupiter. That's it. So, let us immediately start. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupt enemies, the Void, Steel Path of course. The map is called Mod, it's survival. I'm going to show you this weapon in here, and as you can see, it's a generic single target DPSer. Has uninteresting stats. We already have so many weapons like this, so many, and they are constantly giving us the exact same weapons for the past 12 years, and I think I'm dead. Alright, let me just kill this guy. Oh, never mind. No clear. Give me a second. Let me redo this fun gameplay of a AR in a horde game. Look how many enemies. And they're constantly giving us this weapon type. Constantly. Why? Why? Why are we still getting this weapon type? Alright, time for me to show the Fire shotgun. You have to press the middle mouse to shoot. And it's better. But I have to shoot with the middle mouse to enjoy this weapon. And also has a charge system, it's not instantaneous. Why does it have a charge? It just makes no sense. Who designed this thing as a charge? It's... The AR form is like so below average. And I didn't want to feed this thing even more than 2 formas. But even if I gave it like 3 or 5 more formas, the damage is still going to be embarrassing. They're just horrible, horrible weapon. We generally have to unite and just tell them to stop making these style weapons. There's so many of them. We have so many. I can make a tier list of all of them, how many they are. The single target AR style weapons that nearly have the identical stats. It feels like really bad to use. Help me, Coolidge. I think the Coolidge maybe killed more enemies than I did with this thing. I have to hide. I have to give it buffs. I apologize, but this is generally miserable to use. Even with buffs, it doesn't really have a good clear. Like, how many years will they... Like, how many years will take them to understand that this is a horde game? And minor punch through single target DPS ARs with a really bad single target DPS. It's not like good for this game at all. Just isn't. So many. We have so many. Alright, the Acolyte is here. Let's see against the Acolyte. Hold my first ability yet again. Misery. That's how I feel right now. Misery. Miserable. Get 2. This is the alt fire. Please stop moving. Why are you dodging? My goodness. Yeah, the alt fire also doesn't do much. The way he moves is like ridiculous, like jank. Especially from a charged shotgun. Oh shit, I'm DPSing, boys. Where is he? Got him. I have to get some of these guys. Yeah, I think I've shown the weapon more than enough. I think it's time for me to leave. -2 form, I guess. And -1 catalyst. So, yep, let me just extract and be right back. That was agonizing. My god. It's a really bad weapon. Like, we have so many single target DPS ARs. So many. And they're constantly releasing more. Like, why can't you release more grenade launchers, rocket launchers, ricochet, chaining that fits the game, the horde game that we are playing and have been playing for the past 12 years? It's just bad. And before people ask, where is Prime Cryo Rounds? Prime Cryo Rounds is not going to help this weapon. It's just not. The weapon sucks. Deal with it. It just isn't good. That's the weapon. Get the weapon, level it to 30, toss it down the toilet, flush it, and never use it again. I've wasted 2 formas and a catalyst just to show people how garbage the weapon is. I hope you don't enjoy the build. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. And, of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.